We're back. It's still Friday. We just finished language. Now we're doing reading, learning about the ocean. So they want us to underline and highlight the main idea of the text. Well, you guys don't have the text with you. The text is here with me. So I'm gonna highlight it. And then we'll use what we've read to answer this information down here, okay? So here we go. The ocean is important to all living things. More than 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. If you saw Earth from outer space, it would look similar to a blue marble. That's a lot of water. The ocean is the Earth's largest habitat or place, home for living things. There is only one world ocean and 5 ocean basins. The water in the world ocean flows between the ocean basins, just like air moves around on land. About 1 million types of animals live in the ocean. Different animals live in different parts of the ocean, depending on what they need to stay alive. It's important that humans take care of the ocean so it stays healthy for years to come. One way to help the ocean is to pick up trash on the beach. The ocean is important to all living things. Over half of the Earth's surface is covered by the ocean. Scientists have only explored part of the ocean. There is still so much left to explore. So I'll give you the hint. We're trying to figure out what the main idea is. It's the only sentence that has been said twice in this whole paragraph. See it here? The ocean is important to all living things. The ocean is important to all living things. This is the main idea. The main idea is what we're going to focus on about a big subject. Okay? That's the main idea. The ocean is important to all living things. Let's go ahead and set up our papers so that we can start writing what we need to write. As always, name, subject, date. I didn't spell name right. None of you told me. Oh my goodness. We don't need 2 M's. This is reading. And today is October 13th, 2022. Okay. No need for numbers here. We're just writing sentences. So the first sentence that we have to write is the topic of the text is blank, and you need to fill in the blank. Now let's think about it. The topic is like this main subject, the main subject of a passage or reading, whatever we're talking about, right? So the topic is the main subject. What are we focusing on here? I'm going to give you this one, and then you can write the next sentence on your own. We are focusing on the ocean. The ocean. That's the topic, the ocean. But we don't need the O in ocean to be capitalized because we're not talking about a specific ocean basin. So the topic of the text is the ocean. Okay? Then the next sentence, the main idea of the text. So let's go. The main idea of the text is, now this one I'll lead you directly to the water, so you're gonna have to drink it as best you can. I'll lead you directly to the water on that one, so I'm not gonna get too in depth about that. Now I'm asking for key details. So key details are sentences that help to support the main idea. So what is one, you have to find 3 sentences that helps to support the main idea that you figure out. Okay, so you'll have to look back at the text and find 3 sentences I'll give you one. More than 70% of the Earth is covered by water. Right? So more than half of the Earth is covered by water. So that helps to support the main idea, because if more than half of the Earth is covered by water, then we need to use it. It is here in abundance for a reason. Okay, so then you have to find 2 more sentences that relate back to whatever you figure out is the main idea. Okay, so again, we have our first sentence. The topic of the text is the ocean, because that's the subject. That's what we're talking about. The main idea lets us know what we are going to focus on as it relates to the topic. So we're not just talking about the ocean. What are we talking about in regard to the ocean? Are we talking about how cold the ocean is? Are we focused on how large the ocean is? What are we focused on about as it relates to the ocean? And then you have your key details are going to be 3 sentences that help to support whatever you figure out the main idea is. All right, almost done. Math's next.